Good morning, boys and girls.
Good morning, Miss Hyatt.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was so good. How was yours?
It was good. I planted some flowers.
What kind of flowers?
Well, I don't know what they were called.
Were they pretty?
Yes, they were all different colors. So, as you know, we have been reading, and everyone loves reading time, and we've been learning many different strategies. But today, I'm going to introduce you to making connections in the story. And there are many different kinds of connections within the story. So there's text to text. So like as I'm reading the story, if you make a connection, or you see in the picture that you have seen it from another book, you can put your hand on your nose and tell me the connection, and then say it's like text within text. Or if it's text within person, that's the picture is relating to something you personally have done. And then text within world is when you've seen someone else around the world, or you've seen it from the picture. Okay? Question.
What was the first one again?
Text to text. You can just make the connection and then I'll tell you which one it is.
Okay.
To help you remember. Okay, so this book we're going to read is Willie and Hugh by Anthony Brown. And I'll give the first connection to show you what I mean. Okay. Willie was lonely. Everyone seemed to have friends, everyone except Willie. So my connection looking at this park is I see these people walking and their dogs running, and it makes a connection to when I was little. I went to the park and I saw many people walking their dogs everywhere, and that's text to world. And then from text to text, I remember reading a book talking about how they had a picnic at a park in the fall. And then personally, I remember when I was a little kid, I went to the park and I flew kites too. Do you have a connection from this?
Yes. In the picture, there are two monkeys kicking a soccer ball, and I kicked a soccer ball with my dad when I was home yesterday.
And that is text to personal. Good job.
Oh.
Okay, so from now on, if you have one, put your hand on your nose, okay? Okay. No one let him join in any games. They all said he was useless. One day, Willie was walking in the park, minding his own business, and Hugh Jape was running. They met. Smack. Oh, I'm so sorry, said Hugh. Willie was amazed. But I'm sorry, he said. I wasn't watching where I was going. No, it was my fault, said Hugh. I wasn't looking where I was going. I'm sorry. Hugh helped Willie to his feet. You have a connection?
I do. In the picture, the ape is on the floor and the other ape is standing over top of him. And when I was little, my brothers would push me over and they'd stand over top of me just like that because they were mean.
Oh, well that is kind of a connection to the picture, but also they're saying sorry, so that it's kind of like they're being nice.
Oh.
Yeah, but nice try, nice try. They sat down on a bench and watched the joggers. Looks like they're really enjoying themselves, said Hugh. Willie laughed. Buster Nose appeared. I've been looking for you, little wimp, he sneered. Hugh stood up. Can I be of any help, he asked. Buster left very quickly. So Willie and Hugh decided to go to the zoo. Do you have a connection?
I do. I read a book called Curious George, and he lived in a zoo.
That is a very good connection. Good job. Then they went to the library, and Willie read to Hugh. As they were leaving the library, Hugh stopped suddenly. He'd seen a terrifying creature. Can I be of any help? Asked Willie, and he carefully moved the spider out of the way. Willie felt quite pleased with himself. Shall we meet again tomorrow? Said Hugh. Yes, that would be great, said Willie. And it was. So that was the book, Willie and Hugh. Do you have one more connection through the story that you can think of that you really want to share?
At the end of the book, Willie and Hugh were wearing the same outfit, and we had twin day at school last week, and I wore the same outfit as my best friend.
Good job. And see, comprehension helps you connect stories, so it makes you want to learn even more, and then you can go back and create your own stories because you can think in your mind and make connections from the world, your personal life, and other books.